Welcome to Miss B. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning from. I am Bernadette, originally from Baguio City, Philippines, and now living here in Canada as an early childhood educator, a proud digital business owner, and a child of God. So I'm just here to spread positivity, being grateful and thankful to the Lord as always. And for tonight, I'm so grateful because I and my sister just attended our Filipino community where we have that Bible study. And of course, we have to put God first in everything that we do. So, well, to start with, our episode for tonight would be why awareness is first step to transformation. And that is episode 62. Wow. That is consistently showing up every day to everyone. So, this is a nice, and of course, I will always relate my topic to my digital business. So, many people want change, more freedom, more time with family, or a better financial future. But real transformation doesn't begin with action, it begins with awareness. So, when we become aware of where we are in life, what we truly want, and what needs to change, that's when the journey toward a new path begins. So that awareness is what opened the door to exploring the digital business world. So, excuse me. So, I'll be giving you three tips on this topic. So, of course, there's a lot of people who wanted to have a change, but we also need to be aware of our current situation before we can have a change. Of course, we need to be changed now. So, if you want to have a change now, then make a change. So, you will not be stuck where you are right now or even 5 years from now. So here we go. My three tips for you guys would be number one, awareness helps you see new possibilities. So sometimes we stay in the same routine because we don't realize there are a lot of opportunities available. So when I become aware that a digital business could be done online from anywhere, it opened my mind to new possibilities. Well, that is true. So before I thought, you know, having an online business is equals to scam. I didn't realize that it has a lot of things to offer for me. So it opened a lot of doors, and it made me aware that there is more to just crawling, and of course to learn and to earn. I'm doing now very productive each day because I am using my scrolling into earning. So I can do this business from anywhere. This is portable and it open to so many possibilities where one of them would be being in the beyond mastermind where I am there to help and inspire other business partners as well. So that is actually more than 208,000 business partners globally and more. So I am beyond grateful for the talent that God has given me, because this digital business opened a lot of possibilities for me, for my life, and for my family. So awareness reveals what needs to change. So that's the good part where it made me realize that there's so much um, chance of a lifetime I didn't know that there is in the online space. So that is the number one step, number one tip. Sorry, and like I said. Now I do have my portable business where I can do it anywhere for as long as I have my phone with me and a data or internet, and I am ready to go. So number two, awareness reveals what needs to be changed. So it helps us recognize our habits. When we are aware of the things that we do have currently, we can recognize our habits, our mindsets, our fears that may be holding us back. Because you know what? Fear is the greatest factor. That's why we are holding back those dreams, those opportunity that comes our way because of that fear. There's a lot of fear that keeps on holding us back. Becoming aware of this allows us to start learning new skills and building different future. So, when I ventured into this business, I have so many fears in life, like that of being judged, and that self-doubt, and a lot more like, can I really do it? Can I penetrate this online space? But I was thinking that my fears is just an emotion, but my dreams are bigger than my fears. So they are the three whys why I even ventured to my business are bigger than these fears. So we need to be aware of those. So for you to need to have a change. And set. And number three would be excuse me, awareness leads to intentional action. So once we see the opportunity and understand our goals, we begin to take step forward, learning, growing, and surrounding ourselves with people who are on the same journey. So when we are aware of what is your current situation, and that leads to having an intentional action, like when I joined this business, I know I am aligned with my values, and doing this business with me, I know that this is an answered prayer, and that opportunity, I saw that opportunity, and of course have my goals in life, my dreams in life, and that made me act on it. That's why I said yes when I found this digital business. And of course, you need to, um, aside from learning new skills, excuse me, you grow along with these like-minded people. As you grow older, you need to be surrounded with um, result-oriented people, those have a lot of positivity in life, and their mindset, because when you are surrounded with these people, you think like them, you act like them, and you talk like them. And that is how you duplicate or even triplicate what is working for them. Like here in our business community, there are so many successful leaders in our community that I emulate, because we do have the same system, the same proven system, the same blueprint of our lives because of this system. So if they did it, and I know that I can do it too, and you too can do it. So being intentional on what are you doing right now in your planning, in your decision making, and you will know that you will have a very successful result at the end. And of course, you need to be surrounded. So what I mean by that is that to plug in with the right community, right system, right mentorship, and supportive people. And with that, you will have the same journey that you are always thinking about. So there's so much in life. So there's so much for us to be thankful for, that God is showing you an opportunity like this. Should I known this business a long time ago, I should have done it the first time. But well, through divine intervention, and of course I prayed harder for this. That's why I keep on telling you guys, this is an answered prayer for me when I found this business. Because when you pray for it, God will pave all everything, and he will provide everything for you. So that's the great part. If you are really praying harder, whatever is your plan in life, your ideas, your action, or anything that you do, you have to put God first in everything that you do. you know um there is really more to life. And of course, with that too, you need to always be aligned with your values. So whatever you do, you should align with your values as well. So so just to mention again, these three tips would be: awareness helps you see new possibilities. Number two, awareness reveals what needs to be changed. And number three, awareness leads to intentional action. So in my digital business journey, awareness was the turning point. It helped me realize that I didn't have to stay limited to one path. By learning new skills, attending trainings, and of course, courses and seminars, and staying connected with my community, my supportive community, we call it your tribe, which means these people that will help you grow and learn about your business. So I'm slowly transforming my mindset and building a future with more freedom and flexibility. So I am thankful because of this awareness that leads me to have this digital business with me. So my final takeaway for this would be: transformation doesn't happen overnight, but it always starts with one moment of awareness. So, the moment you realize that your life can grow beyond where you are today, when you become aware, you begin to open the door to new opportunities and a brighter future. So, once again, guys, it's truly enough. You have the control of your life. But as I always say, have faith plus action. That's the formula to success. So, once again, guys, I just want to um, share to you that we do have this start your digital business this February. That is a great deal to start your digital business and unlock the power of three times your commission by starting your digital business this March. So that is just an extension of that great deal that we do have due to public demand. And of course, and not only that, to start this March, and like I said earlier in my live streaming this morning, that I am so uh, amazed and inspired with this news in our business community. So, one Filipino in our business just hit a life changing milestone. Could you imagine yourself earning this much? 800,000 USD dollars earned, and 80,000 US dollars in monthly income for life. So you heard it right, for life. So this is a proof that big dreams can become global success. So we call it Tatak Pinoy because a Filipino once again showed that there is more to life, and by of course saying yes to this opportunity that they saw and grab. And now look at that. Of course, this varies, the result varies on how you exert effort and time. Of course, this is not an overnight success. And He's just reaping whatever he saw or planted the very first time. So could you imagine yourself that 80,000 US dollar is achievable because one Filipino already achieved that milestone, a huge milestone in our business. So that's achievable. And I think that is so much that he helped a lot of people, churches, and a lot more. That is so much. So indeed, in this business, you can achieve this huge milestone as well. So, mind you, it is a jaw dropping news, and it is real. And by the way, this person will be in a convention, our convention in Punta Cana, where he is one of the speakers there to inspire more people that through this business, of course, he had the transformation in his life right now. So, wow, could you imagine that? And that is um, what we call just a bonus and incentive, not even all the other stream of income, but this is a fixed one. I mean, what you see is the numbers, and yes, it is achievable because it is just a great news to inspire a lot of people. So once again, guys, that is the goal. One of the goal in life. So of course, I am building an empire right now, and if he did it, and other people in the business community did it, you can do it too, and I can do it too. So let's start by just registering your name and your valid email address to my business website. That is the first step to a life changing opportunity to you guys. Or you can direct message me or comment down below ready, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And of course, once again, go directly to my business website at www.bernadettejourney.com and see for yourself that this business is a mine. There's so many gems inside, and it's for you to find out. So, once again, I am just here to spread positivity and to let you know that there is more to life. So, if you want to have a change, then make a change. So, let's all go, go, go. God bless everyone. And I will say bye for now. God bless.